7 Surprising benefits of vitamin D, symptoms, sources, and deficiency. Do you get frequent headaches, feel dizzy, or even lack immunity? A significant cause of these symptoms could be a lack of vitamin D. Do you know that vitamin D is a unique vitamin that is produced in our skin in response to sunlight? Yes, sunlight. But due to the months-long pandemic, we all were pushed indoors. Vitamin D is associated with bone health. Recent scientific evidence has spotlighted its role beyond just bone health, bringing it to the center stage of public health. Vitamin D works like a hormone or prohormone in our body, which makes it more important for us to focus on it. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in the regulation and absorption of essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphate in the body. There are many signs and symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. One must keep a check on these signs and symptoms. What happens when your vitamin D is low? Signs of vitamin D deficiency: low immunity, frequent infections, lower immunity. Vitamin D is directly involved in fighting infections, especially colds and flu. We have seen evidence of this in the recent COVID pandemic, which is also associated with a respiratory infection. Loss of bone density: vitamin D helps improve the absorption of calcium and hence protects our bones from losing mass. Depression is also one of the symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. While low vitamin D may not be the cause, some studies have shown an improvement in symptoms of depression was seen with vitamin supplementation. Muscle pain, fatigue and tiredness, and loss of sleep can be due to a decreased level of vitamin D in our body. Health benefits of vitamin D. 1. Healthy bones and muscles. As we know, vitamin D boosts bone health. But how? Vitamin D helps with the absorption of both calcium and phosphorus, both critical for bone health and growth. Moreover, it maintains the proper balance between calcium and phosphorus. 2. Keeps you happy, helps manage depression. While vitamin D is an important nutrient for overall health, it is also known to uplift mood. As per a recent study, vitamin D helps the production of serotonin and melatonin, which are known to manage our mood and sleep cycle. Vitamin D supplementation has shown an improvement in some symptoms of depression, but not to the extent of making it a treatment. 3. Boosts immunity. The active form of vitamin D helps improve immunity. It modulates innate immunity and thus protects against infections. During the COVID pandemic, we have seen the role of vitamin D to protect and aid treatment. Various studies have pointed to the protective effects of vitamin D and respiratory functions. 4. Control diabetes. Vitamin D is associated with maintaining the adequate function of the insulin-producing beta cells of the pancreas and also improving insulin sensitivity. In deficiency, the opposite happens, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. 5. Manages blood pressure level. Unstable blood pressure levels are a major risk factor for CVD. Recent clinical and observational studies have shown that vitamin D has a positive role in managing blood pressure levels through metabolic pathways. 6. Healthy heart. Our heart is a muscular organ. Vitamin D, as we know, keeps our muscles healthy and strong. A new study conducted by international researchers found that a diet rich in vitamin D may help improve heart health. The results of the study, published in the Journal of Human Nutrition and Dietetics, suggested that the intake of foods high in vitamin D content may have heart protective effects. In observational studies, prevent cancers of the colon and breast have been associated with low vitamin D. A meta-analysis of 16 prospective studies pointed to a reduction in cancer incidence by 11%, probably because of the vitamin supports cell differentiation and inhibits proliferation. Vitamin D is found to have a role in the precipitation of autoimmune diseases like MS, multiple sclerosis. Natural sources of vitamin D. Sunshine is a natural source of vitamin D. National Institute of Nutrition recommends spending at least 20 minutes in the morning sun. Walk in the sunshine, read a book outdoors, or just sunbathe, but make sure to get your share. Vitamin D-rich foods are very few. While fatty fish is the best source, salmon, tuna and sardines are excellent sources. Egg yolk provides a considerable amount of vitamin D. Vegetarian sources of vitamin D are few. You can add mushrooms, milk, yogurt, tofu, soybeans, and cheese.